Hey, it's Geek Public Radio right here on geekpublicradio.com. I am Topher. With me, as usual, is Crazy Chris.
Hello there.
What is happening? How is your week going so far?
Man, my week is going fantastic. I like not being at work and still making money.
That's always that's like the American dream. Like,
Right.
I don't want to do shit, but I still want to make money.
Win. What about you, man? You know, all right?
No, it's just same thing every day. Come in, work, do the stuff, edit, move on.
Eat, edit, repeat, go
Right.
home.
We did get all of the stuff booked for the film that we're doing.
Yes.
So like
Very
all of the
exciting.
all the reservations are made and whatnot.
I am extremely excited.
pretty cool.
And if you guys are familiar with any of our work whatsoever, you guys should be excited as well. This next film project is going to be fantastic. However, if you guys would like to take a look at some of the stuff that we have done in the past, not necessarily film-wise, but you can go to blackbook.com and see some of that stuff over there. But if you'd like to see some of our podcasts, here's some of the audio that we have produced, make sure you guys go to geekpublicradio.com. Check it out for yourself. If you are on YouTube watching or listening to this, then I would highly recommend that you like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to be notified every single time that we drop a video. We will be doing so as much as we can, trying to do one every single day for you guys with topical and relevant geek culture news. And with that in mind, Topher, what do we got in the works today, man?
All right. So what it looks like, what it is. Sorry, I turned myself down so I wouldn't cough like into the microphone, and then it wasn't hot. I didn't turn it up high enough. So what we got today is Amazon laying off 500 Twitch employees, hundreds more at MGM, and Prime Video.
Right.
Like massive amounts of layoffs.
Right, and this is coming on the tail of all of the layoffs that they did throughout 2023. So this is it doesn't sound like a big number, but when you consider the platform that is Twitch, 500 is pretty substantial.
Right. Well, especially when you look at like they're still unprofitable. They've paid over $1 billion to streamers in 1 year in 2023 alone. This is coming from Arx Magica or Arx Technica. Arx Magic. It would be interesting to have it come from a role playing game,
Right.
But as of when was this article written? On the 10th, as of the 10th, they are laying off 500 employees at Twitch and several hundred more at MGM and Prime Video. The company announced 500 jobs cut reportedly amount to 35% of the game-focused live streaming platform staff.
Yes, like I said, not an insubstantial
Right,
number.
no.
I mean, that's over a third. And I was going to say, I'm pretty sure Twitch is something like 1,500 employees, maybe a little bit more than that. But no, it appears to be a little bit less than 1,500 was their total workforce. Not of course, including streamers, moderators, and things like that who work for free most of the time. So yeah, that's a pretty massive layoff.
So Twitch is like they're reporting here. Twitch is still it's 9 years since Amazon has bought Twitch,
Right.
and it's still not making money.
Because Amazon's a terrible business model. Amazon's great for delivering packages and goods to your home in 2 days or less with Amazon Prime subscription, which they're not the sponsor, but I mean,
Right.
they could be if they want to be, I guess.
Well, I mean they're cutting money, so
Yeah, they're cutting money. Hey, guys, pay us.
so like
We'll work for
Amazon's,
cheap.
Amazon's already cut 27,000 jobs in the last year, including 400 at Twitch in March of 2023. They still have about 1.5 million full-time and part-time employees globally, but that's just Amazon as a total.
Right. That's Amazon. Yeah, that's Amazon collectively.
Right.
And I'm sure that's probably Amazon ownerships and things like that. So all the companies I would assume that they own, they probably include that in their labor statistics. But it actually looks like, according to, what is it, layoffs.fyi, more than 260,000 tech employees have been laid off since in the year of 2023. That's an insane number. It's 250,000 people. There are towns, there are cities that don't quite boast 250,000 people. Just imagine your entire...
We're in one.
Yeah, we live in one, right?
The entire
Work
county,
in one, I guess.
The entire county that we operate out of
Right. Doesn't have 250,000 people
Yeah,
in it.
no, like that would be everybody.
Yeah, just imagine an entire U.S. county
right
being laid off. Like that's a substantial number. That's a big number.
The quarterly earnings issued in October, the company said net sales increased 13% to $143.1 billion in quarter three. Amazon's net income rose to $9.9 billion in quarter three, compared to $2.9 billion in quarter three for 2022.
I mean, they make that much money. I don't understand why they can't just pay these people to be not profitable. I just don't understand it. It's the plight of the rich people.
Right.
It's so terrible.
Well, no, I mean, they can turn around and spend $1 billion on a horrible TV show.
Oh, no. This is not that video. No.
Well, I mean, it goes back to being able to
They're reportedly thinking about making. Well, you know what? No, that's a totally different
there
thing.
There is a season 2 coming.
I know. You can't put that much money into it and not make a season 2 like they're in this to.
Right.
They have to at this point.
But previous jobs cut include hardware division, which makes Echo, Alexa, Fire, Kindle, all of those things. Clancy's memo today just said, despite the previous cuts at Twitch, it has become clear that our organization is still meaningfully larger than it needs to be, given our size of our business. Last year, we paid over $1 billion to streamers. So while Twitch business remains strong, I guess.
I don't know how you could make that quote and say it's strong while laying off 500 people.
Right. Well, I mean, you just spent $1 billion.
That's like an automobile manufacturer saying our business is great, and they shut down 5 plants. Like,
well,
no,
they did.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand how you can. No. Okay. Anyways. Weird claim. Weird flex. Go
for some
on.
time now, organizations have been size based upon where we optimistically expect our business to be in 3 or more years, and we're not at that today.
Well, I mean, this is kind of like the Bezos model, right? Like invest a bunch of money into not profitable things, or just continue to purchase news organizations so you can run and spin in every story that you want to without having a collective shred of evidence to back up what you're saying. Excuse me. Sorry, I little sneeze there. But anyways, yeah. So gross. But this has ramifications outside of just laying off employees too, because when you're starting to shrink down a company like Twitch, which
you get all sorts of rumors,
you get all kinds of things, including the one that we're gonna discuss, where it kind of bleeds into what we're gonna talk about.
So the Kick founder, I can't remember his name off the top of my head.
Just continue with the story. I'll pull up his name.
Has made the statement via Twitter that he predicts that with all of the huge layoffs and them keeping bleeding people, that one day Kick will will purchase Twitch.
Looks like Kick was founded by Ed Craven.
Well, this is Bijan Teherani.
Bijan Teherani.
Yeah.
Also, Trainwrecks TV actually has a stake in Kick as well. That's pretty neat. Yeah. All right, neat. Okay.
So when he was like, one person tweeted that said, I'm trying to fathom WTF is going to happen to the industry if Twitch somehow implodes, which Bijan immediately fired back with a simple sentence. Kick will eventually buy Twitch.
I'm not a fan of Kick as a general platform for a variety of reasons. I get its purpose and its meaning, and this is okay. 2 old guys yell at clouds, but I just don't.
Well, I mean, they created Kick for multiple purposes. There were things Twitch weren't allowing on the platform,
right? And
there were things Twitch were reducing the pay to streamers and reducing the revenue splits from like 20/30 or 20/80 to whatever to like 30/70 to 40 almost. And like in some spots it's like 50/50.
Right. And this kind of follows suit too, because it sounds like Amazon is liquidating Twitch. That's what it seems like to me, which would put them in a prime position to be purchased or strong-armed.
Well, you look at it like whether Twitch would ever, or Kick would ever be in the position to buy Twitch. If his share prices drop, maybe, but they literally paid XQC $70 million to sign a non-exclusive deal to stream on Kick. a non-exclusive
That's
deal
insane. That's
for XQC to be on Kick.
You know, I'm not a guy. Like I said, I make fun of rich people. I do, but it's partially the jealousy of I want to be rich. But honestly, that's like having too much money, right?
Well, I mean, in that sense, like you're looking at it and go,
you signed a non-exclusivity deal for that much money. That's insane to me.
right, but you also know that person will bring hundreds of thousands of viewers.
Right, which,
platform.
okay, cool. You'll get more traffic, which, okay.
Right.
I
Which
suppose
means
it's
more
like
ad revenue,
right.
which means more.
Okay. So, I mean, and not having an idea, or not having a direct link into how that business operates. I have an idea how it operates, but without having an actual look at those books, I can't say whether that was a profitable move or not. I can't speculate, but at the same time, Kick owning Twitch would make a tremendous amount of sense.
Well, yeah, they would
Just
literally
knowing what
just make you bring in all of the infrastructure they already have.
Yeah.
Get rid of Twitch.
Yeah.
Now Kick has everything that Twitch had,
Right.
and more because you built out previous stuff.
Yeah, a full on assimilation, right?
Right.
You just
And
assimilate
now-
Twitch
now-
into
now-
your house.
Now Kick is bigger.
Yeah.
I mean, this is on a platform like like what was it? Mixer didn't like it.
But the ramifications of that would be: can Kick afford to pay out $1 billion to streamers?
Well, they're doing it now.
Kick?
Yeah.
Kick's not paying out $1 billion.
I don't know.
Amazon paid out $1 billion.
I know, but what I'm saying is there's still streamers on Kick that are making money.
Of course.
Like hand over fist. Better money on Kick than they were on Twitch. That's why side scrollers and whatever like have left.
Yeah,
their
there's
last
been an exodus
stream
for sure.
It was last week.
Well, Twitch changed a variety of their terms of service, which caused a lot of people to lose money.
Yeah,
they were
and
not
people were
getting
just
money anymore.
leaving.
Yeah.
So here, Modern Warzone came back to them and said, in replying to Kick will eventually buy Twitch. That would be one of the craziest stories in gaming history.
I agree. I think it would be
Yeah.
insane. Doable though. I think it would be doable. Yeah. Kick. Like I said, as a platform, I've not really ever been a fan of Kick, but I will say here's what I will say
I've been on
about
it like
them too.
once or twice. We have an account.
As far as mobile is concerned, I don't like using Twitch mobile because I can't ever their videos will never load.
Right.
It's a nightmare. I could be perfect 5G signal and I can't get their signals to load. I can be on gig Wi-Fi and can't get their videos to load. It's terrible. But I go to Kick, I never have problems. So I will say, infrastructurally speaking, Kick is better. It is folds. It is millions of times better in my opinion. Just because I can literally get on Kick, I can find exactly what I'm looking for, do a little quick search, bing, bang, boom. I found my video. I'm ready to watch something or watch somebody stream. Or if I set up my account, it took me 2 minutes to set up an account on Kick, and then I can actually from my phone record my gaming from my phone. I was like, that's awesome. You know how hard that is to do on Twitch? It's a nightmare.
Right. And and like I'm looking, like I've been on it. We have an account on there on Kick, and we haven't been on Twitch in a year.
Oh yeah, you haven't. I was gonna say it's been longer for me.
We haven't really done anything. Like, and granted, with the new studio space, with all of the stuff that happened, everything that was going on, we haven't been doing anything.
Right.
Outside of like building stuff out. And,
right. In full confession from me, I haven't done any gaming outside of mobile since September. I've not even booted up my Switch, which is a mobile. I literally just take that on the go.
I still play. Like I hadn't done Rust in forever, and my buddy like messaged me, "Hey, your thing kicked on that you were on Steam. Why don't you hop on Rust?"
Yeah.
Like hop on the Discord.
I thought about starting V Rising the other day, like literally just going back into V Rising because I heard they do a bunch of stuff. And then Valheim has done. We're getting off subject a little bit here, but Valheim has done a lot, and I'm like, God, I got to re-download all this stuff, man. I got to update all my stuff.
But yeah, so hot local nun responds to the thing as well, saying, I don't even think Kick needs to buy Twitch, but if they did, it would just be to kill a competitor.
Can we just focus on the name for a second, please?
And it's some dude. Literally, it's some dude called Hot Local Nun.
The internet is and will always remain undefeated for all time. There's nothing better.
Right.
And then, it's so great.
But yeah, I think that's the thing. Is like they don't even need to buy it, but if they did, it would be just to kill it.
Probably
to bring in what
assimilate who you can assimilate, and then just terminate the platform.
Assimilate the functions that you need to assimilate.
Yeah.
Then cut it off.
Yeah.
And then
I'm not opposed. I'm honestly not opposed to this after some of the shenanigans that Twitch has pulled.
And then it's literally
and some of the things that they've allowed.
Kick and YouTube.
Yeah.
Where it was Twitch and YouTube, and then Twitch petered out. Now Kick's coming in. Yeah. Mixer, like Kick has done way better than Mixer did.
Yeah.
And that's the reason why they're still around.
Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of Kick as a general principle, but I will say, historically speaking, they've not had the shenanigans that Twitch has. And honestly, Twitch didn't have the shenanigans that they had until Amazon purchased their platform. Right. And I feel like,
and then of course everybody's talking about the Deerkin.
Oh yeah, well,
all of that weird stuff.
I try as best I can to stay out of things since Gamergate. I can't get involved anymore. That burned me out so bad. I just don't want to step in the middle of anything. But there are some things we can't keep quiet on.
Right.
But yeah, guys, let us know in the comment section, man. What do you think? Would it be a good thing for Kick to buy Twitch, to assimilate them into their platform, to improve the things that Twitch used to do really well and to make it better? Yeah, and then just let us know what you think about Amazon just being their usual greedy corporate selves and
right.
terminating all these positions, man. A lot of people that are out of jobs at Twitch, I'm sure they'd find homes at Kick. So
there you go.
Yeah.
On that note, I am Topher.
I am a Crazy Crease.
And we will see you in the next video right here, same bat time, same bat channel.
Woohoo!